Hello guys, Dusty here with some more quick pickups. Yeah, I apologize making videos like this. And now I'm rocking for some reason, but yeah, I really would like to sit in front of the Dusty Do game shelf and whatnot, and do that, and eventually start showing me putting the games on the shelf, which would be kind of cool. But it's. My room's a mess right now. It's crazy. When I have a game room to just have all of my games and to do videos in, I will always have a set to sit at. But right now, that room right over that you see, not there because that's my kitchen. But here, excuse the mess. That room in there, yeah, as you can see, complete wreck in there. Still got to get things organized for. Well, let me just hint at this N64 capture. So yeah, that's pretty nice. But yeah, I gotta get that figured out. But when I have a game room, it'll make things much easier when it comes to the whole making videos things at a set instead of just being at my chair here in front of my TV, which currently I have videos up on. And by the way, guys, for those of you who this is the quick update part, just in case you couldn't tell, for those of you watching the Earthbound Beginnings series, I just uploaded the finale a couple hours ago. It was freaking amazing. I loved it. The whole experience, the whole Earthbound Beginnings, if you didn't watch those videos, I would recommend them. It was a whole entire just fun time. Particularly more towards the later episodes. Like that was great. I mean, yeah, I wasn't uploading very consistently because I've been busy, guys. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to start on Earthbound. Yeah, hopefully next week, but we'll have to see what happens, of course. Or maybe even, the end of this week. I'll try to make it work. But yeah, for now, though, pickups. Pickups are things. I picked up a couple things. Nothing too, extremely special, but things nonetheless. So I might as well talk about them. So to get started, we've got. I went to the Goodwill, and here's the story. I found this, alright? This thing that I'm holding in my hands right now that I'm about to show you guys. But I had brought it up to the counter and realized, oh crap, I forgot my wallet and I didn't have any money in the car. So I had to hide this thing away, which this thing, when you see it, it's going to be difficult to hide. But I had to hide it away to hope that nobody bought it and run to my home, grab my wallet, and run back, which the Goodwill's only a couple minutes away, so it was kind of a race against the clock, but it wasn't terrible. But it did end up being there when I got back, and what it was, it's Guitar Hero. Wow, my house is a mess. Look at that. This guy's a slob. What is he doing with his life? But yeah, Guitar Hero guitar. Isn't that cool? And it's one of the Legends of Rock's guitars. My favorite Guitar Hero, so if you were wondering. That or maybe 3, I don't know. They're both good. But now, the thing about these Guitar Hero guitars is, and a lot of you guys may have been saying, oh no, Dusty, please tell me it has it in it. And well, it does have the dongle. So yeah, without the dongle, not worth nearly as much. But since it has the dongle, yeah, this thing's worth quite a bit. And since I play Guitar Hero on the Xbox 360, and this is actually a PS3 version, I'm probably not going to keep this. I'm probably just going to sell it, and it'll go towards the other pickups in this video. So, in fact, it'll pay for those about exactly, because I kind of overspent a little bit. Oh, and I'm probably also going to sell my other Guitar Hero guitar for the PS3. Because honestly, they're just taking up space. And I have already 1 Guitar Hero guitar for the Wii and 2 for the Xbox. So, and a drum set for the Xbox, so there's no real point in having all of them. And I do have the dongle for that one too. So, it's going to be nice. A little bit more garage selling money. I should have garage selling money actually too, so that's going to be cool. But yeah, and me and my sister are planning on going out. It's going to be a fun time. I don't know, maybe I'll record some, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. And I'm rocking in this chair again. Dang it, I suck at this, guys. I suck at this whole video thing. I'm sorry. I hope it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm making YouTube videos, but I just suck at making videos. Is that like a big part? Okay, whatever. But anyway, so that was one thing that I picked up. Then I went to the pawn shop. I think it was the next day or the day after the next day. Either way, I went to the pawn shop and they had some new Wii games in, which I suppose I was about to say doesn't happen very often, but I suppose I did pick up the the shooter game for the Wii, but yeah, you usually don't have many quality titles. And two of these games are not quality titles, but they were $2. I'm going to show you those right now because, you know, whatever, right? $2. Call of Duty 3, Online Voice Posts 1975's Request. Go check out his channel. He has an amazing channel. He's been doing this for years. Like, seriously. I swear he's been doing it before I was born. But, he likes the Call of Duties on the Wii, so I figure on his recommendation, I should try it out. And, of course, one of these. Excuse that strange noise I just made. I'm sorry, allergies this season in Iowa, craziness, whatever. Game Party 3 for the Wii by Warner Brothers Games, which in essence means the PC version's not going to work. Anyway, yeah, so, oh yeah, both of these games, by the way, are complete and in excellent shape. But yeah, $2 for kind of not quite shovelware. Like, these aren't like the shovelwares, but they're like, and I do intend. And I know this is like, you're just going to say, Dusty, don't do it. But I'm going to go for a complete Wii collection. I'm going to do it. Because screw it, right? I might as well, I'm already out there looking for the games. Might as well buy them, right? So, there's no reason why not. Okay, so then, the other two games, I'm a little bit more excited about one than the other. So I'm just going to show you the first one. Super Paper Mario for the Wii. Now, you may be saying, Dusty, why are you not excited about this? It's a good game. You know, it's a Nintendo game. This is my third copy. Yeah, I have a sealed Nintendo Selects version, a unsealed Nintendo Selects version, and now, like, the original one, which has all the inserts manual. Go ahead and use this Club Nintendo code. I dare ya. Yeah. Anyway. Stupid Club Nintendo had it closed down. Forgot to use my points. Could have gotten Earthbound for free. I hate life. Okay, but then the next game that I got, which this one was, well, I'm just going to show it to you. Super Mario Strikers Charge, right? This one was kind of a tough decision because it went against one of my big policies on purchasing games. No manual for $7. By the way, Super Paper Mario was $7 too. So, yeah, big kind of like, I don't know if I should do that. And same with the Super Paper Mario too. But like, I never see the non-Nintendo Selects version of Super Paper Mario around, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe not a lot of people bought it. I don't know. That tends to be what happened with the Super Paper Mario games. And by the way, Nintendo does things different than anybody else's. Anybody else. Usually on Xbox and PlayStation platforms, they will release their re-release branded games like Greatest Hits and Platinum Hits on PlayStation and Xbox respectively if they sell 1 million units. These are just whichever games Nintendo feels like doing, they'll do in Nintendo Selects. So, who really knows how many of this version are out there? So I figure might as well grab it just in case it gets expensive someday. I don't want that to happen and, you know, have life go sad. But same about this. Like, I never see this around. I've never, I kid you not, never encountered this game in the wild. Okay? So I figure, yeah, it can't be extremely common. So, like in any incarnation, either like overpriced, underpriced, at the pawn shop, at the Goodwill, never encountered this game. So very happy to have it, even though it does have a Nintendo Selects version. And this is actually one of those games where I just want to play it too. So, and I played it at my cousin's house once. It's supposed to be very fun. I couldn't wrap my head around it, but didn't really have much time to play it. Anyway, I guess I'm going to move on to the last thing. And this was actually in the Ames, Iowa pawn shop. Now, Ames, I was there on business, by the way, so, yeah, I always stop at the pawn shop over there whenever I'm over there, even though, like, the pawn shop over there, and dang it, I'm rocking in this chair again, the pawn shop over there, no, it's not very good. They never have anything good there. Everything's overpriced. Like, seriously, the Fort Dodge pawn shop in Iowa, if you go to that pawn shop, they will sell things there that if they're broken, the Ames pawn shop will sell them for the same price as if they work at the Fort Dodge pawn shop. It's crazy. Like, their prices are just astronomical. You're better off buying 2 of most things on eBay and saving money than buying them from the pawn shop over there and, you know, having them directly delivered to your house, right? So it's crazy. But anyway, all their games are overpriced, and well, like I think they charge like $10 for their Xbox 360 PS3 games, and then I think they do 2 for $5 for PS2 and Wii games, which for Wii games that wouldn't be bad at all, but their Wii games, I think they had like 3 and they were all shovelware, so. And PlayStation games, nothing to be happy about. PlayStation 2 games, same. Like, there was nothing good there. And that may actually just be because there is a store that, well, it's called Gamers. It sells retro games, but their selection was like 3 copies of Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt for $11. Like, yeah, their prices were way off. And like, I would have probably, if I had more money, I would have probably bought some Pokemons from there, since they had like Soul Silver for $20, which is good. It's a good price for Soul Silver. I mean, it didn't have the Pokewalker or anything with it, but well, my copy of Pokemon Soul Silver was stolen from me a while ago. Didn't end up buying it though. Yeah, it just, you know, I can always go back there and buy it if I want. But yeah, they're GameCube games, ridiculously overpriced. Final Fantasy VII, I wonder how much Final Fantasy VII runs right now, because I think they were selling one for $25. But yeah, like, their prices were just, they were incorrect, let me put it that way. Either they were low or they were high, and they weren't the good kind of low and they weren't the good kind of high, I guess. So, I mean, well, there is no good kind of high price, now that I think about it. Yeah. I really need to think about what I talk about. Anyway, yeah, I did pick up something from the pawn shop there, and this is actually kind of a good deal. Okay, so I picked up a Moga controller, a Moga Pro controller for the Androids and Apples and iOS's phones, if you will. So let me just show you with my Moto X here what exactly this does. For those of you who do not know what this is, it does this. You hook your phone in, and you play video games with it. Play emulators. It's great. It's a cool thing. Now, they usually go for around $30 to $35 to $40 on eBay. This particular version, the non-power Moga Pro. But I got this one for $15. So not bad. Not entirely good, but not bad. So I am happy to have it for that price, because I've actually been looking into getting one of these. So I figured, yeah, that's a good enough price. And the pawn shop in Fort Dodge actually has one for $30. So yeah, they actually ended up twice as much as the Ames shop. So that's the first and last time that'll probably ever happen. But, you know, whatever. So I guess that's really all I picked up. Not much in quantity, but the quality, I suppose, was pretty decent. I mean, I got that guitar. It's going to pay for my Moga controller and my splurge on games right here. Like, seriously, it'd be like $35. That'll sell for like 40, 45, maybe. So, yeah. Then I have some garage sale money, right? So that is awesome. Good to break even, and good to finally make another video. And, you know, Earthbound Beginnings is here, so you can watch the entire series. You can marathon it. You can marathon it, but good luck with that. That's all I have to say. It's long. It's like, what, 42 episodes? Yeah, like, long series. And I know you guys have probably seen it because that's like all I uploaded for a while, but I'm trying to get some regular uploads, regular pickups, trying to pick stuff up. That's kind of half the battle, but yeah. Well, more than half the battle, like 99% of the battle is picking stuff up, and then the 1% is making the video, of course, because you just hold a camera in front of my face and you talk of the things and whatnot. Okay, so, yeah. Also, yeah, I just wanted to let you know, too, that Earthbound is going to be coming up. Sonic CD, excuse me, stupid allergies. Sonic CD will be also coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that if you are watching me play through all the Sonic games. For the most part, those are going to be one-offs, by the way. Besides, maybe until we get to, like, Sonic Adventure, then I don't know what I'm going to do. I might actually just do the Sonic campaign as a one-off thing, and it'd be, like, 2 or 3 hours. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just cut it into parts and upload it in parts, but upload them all at the same time. We'll have to see about that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, have anything to say about what I picked up, anything cool... Oh, and I also do want to mention that, Mezdude, if you're watching, I'm pretty sure I got your package. It's at the office right now. I am going to pick that up tomorrow, And he actually sent me something to review. So thank you so much, man, for that. It's awesome. I've actually been wanting it for quite a while. And I'll show it off in the next pickup video, of course, and I will do that review of it, and maybe even let's play it, if I can get, well, the bottleneck right now is getting my Game Boy Advance player going on my GameCube, and I need him on my GameCube for that, and I need my dad's help him on my GameCube for that, so, yeah, and if he does exactly what he did with the, well, it's not the exact same thing, but if he did what he did with my Sega Genesis Model 1, and, like, he got the Model 1 Genesis. If you didn't see that video, by the way, my Sega CD Model 1, my dad actually put a replaceable fuse in it, so if the fuse ever burns out, I can just replace it in 2 minutes. It's just so freaking cool. But yeah, and he completely replaced the fuse. It works perfectly fine now. Nothing to complain about. And I can get rid of my Model 2 now, because I don't need 2 of the freaking things. Yeah, and I've been holding on to that boxed Sega CD Model 2 for a little bit too long. In fact, I have no idea where I put it either. Dang it, how do you lose one of those? Thank you guys for watching. I'm about to run out of time on the recording, isn't that crazy? But thank you guys for watching. If you have anything you'd like to comment, if you'd like to tell me what you did, picking up stuff, did you pick anything cool up? I want to know if you guys picked up anything cool, because, you know, it's a community. I like to hear what you guys do, and hear what you guys pick up. And I like to hear what you guys think about my pickups, and I'd like you guys to just all comment about how I overpaid for this. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.